Hey guys, and welcome to another mini episode. I had a couple of questions that I'm hoping I can solve for a couple of people. One of the first ones is one that actually catches a lot of people out, and one that caught me out for quite a while, a long time ago, back when it first came into the melee controller. It's how to use potions and how to get the potions to actually do what you want them to do. So what I've got here in our project, I've gone to the demo prefab for the Invector melee fighter. It's in there. You can just go down to the prefabs folder and into player and just open up the one with the inventory. You'll see we've got the prefab here. You can scroll all the way down through all the different managers. Alright, you want to come to the item manager and you want to open up, so we'll close the equip points. You want to open up open attribute events, and when you bring this up you'll see that it's actually already got it pre-filled out. So this is what the demo character, the potions will work on them, but it won't work on your new character that you make until you set this up. So as you can see here, we've got the attribute health, and max stamina, and these will these have their own event calls on them. So this is the way it's set up here. You can see we've got runtime. We just got we drop that on there, and we go to the third person controller, change health. Yeah, I'm just making sure I've got that in my head so I know how to do it. So let's come to our player now, and we'll do something similar. So what we want to do is, this is our player. I'll just highlight him in the game so you can see him there. So this will be your character that you've made. You want to come down to, not the melee manager, you want to go to the item manager, and you want to click, open attribute events, and we're going to change those attributes. We're going to set that to 3. And you can see it's automatically popping up with health on each of them, but we want to obviously change this to, see, we've got several thing here, all these buying prices, secondary. That's not how you spell secondary, but that's fine. So we want to have, of course, maximum health, and we want to have maximum stamina, because they're the 3 values that will change by the potions that we've already got pre-built. And we can obviously set that to defense rate or things like that if you want to have a potion that will adjust the defense rate, or what else do we got here? Any other ones that we're actually going to put in as attributes for our character. But for now, we're just going to go with the standard, and I'll show you how to do that. So we're going to add 2 events onto here, and you'll see this will be that. And we need to drag our player object onto there. Yeah, actually, do we need to grab our character from here? So it's actually the script. It might actually change once I set it to the other thing, but whoops, I've clicked us off that, so I need to go back here. So let's just actually drag. Yeah, no, it's alright, that's the thing. When we change the function, it'll actually do it. So we need to go to V, third person controller, change health, and then we just want to change that via the set value. Now I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to double check whether you set the value here or whether it's in the potion itself. Where was our prefab player? Oh, dynamic int, sorry. So I've chosen the wrong one on the player there. So we need to go V third person controller, as we did before, but instead of change health int here, these are static parameters, so I can actually set how much. Alright, so yeah, so there's 2 ways to do it. So change health int here, and then I can say when you drink X potion or whatever, which says to change health, you will change it via 50 points. So you'll gain 50 points, or you can say it's a poison, so you change negative 50. So I can set that value here, or I can actually have several different potions that do varying amounts, and by doing that I just go up to here to change health, and it will change the health that we need. So that will actually be handled via the attributes of the potion itself. So I'm going to come down back here, let's see what the other one is. So this one here is just a particle system emitter, which happens to be on the player itself. Here there's a particles on there. You'll need to add that to your character, so it'll play that particle effect to show that you've drunk the potion. We don't have that on our player, so we can actually just get rid of this call there. We're going to just add in more of that, and I just want to make sure we've actually got the right one, so I'm just going to make sure that it's the instance that we're calling. Change health, and again I'm going to drop player onto both of those functions. This one here is the max health, so we need to go to third person controller, change max health, and here third person controller, change max stamina, and that's going to do what we need to do when we have those default items. So in order to test that out, let's come here, items filter, consumable. Yep, we've actually got them on our list. Let's go add item, and we want to add a health potion. We'll add one of those. We're going to add a health up potion, add, and then we're going to add the stamina up potion, add. So we're going to add, say, 3 of those to start with, and we're going to have those ones there as well. They're not going to be equipped, but we're going to equip them and then use them. I just have to remember how you actually use a potion in this game. I'm sure it's one of the buttons somewhere, but well, we can have a look. Shoot them away. What are the inputs that we need? Horizontal, camera, weak attack, shot, jump, roll. What's our use? I don't remember what the buttons are. Do we have the HUD controls display? Let's just have a look at our UI, HUD. No, we don't, because we got rid of it, didn't we? Oh, that's right, we'll figure it out. Anyway, we're going to start the game now. Might take a little while to start up, but you should see that we have the potions on our character. And I can use them and they will function correctly. So I'm just going to get the hell out of here before this guy tries to follow me. Yeah, I think we're safe. So now if I go here, oh, my character's on a strange looking lean. I don't know if that's just my character or if I've rotated him somehow. I've done something, I'll check that out in another time. So now you can see we've got these items. Just going to hit enter. No, I won't use it. I'm going to use that. So that's upped, I think our stamina has it, or is it? Let's have a look. Items, health, yeah, that was stamina and health up. Okay, let's try and get hurt, and then we'll use one of the other potions. Or actually, I should be able to. Oh, let's get out of here. Quick. Get me out of here, mister. Alright. While we're in that, let's go across and keep an eye on our health. Use. And you can see I've gained a little bit of health from that potion. Oh god, why have I made this a maze? Get me out of here. Ah, the exit. This will save me. Oh god! Oh, we don't have any fall damage, so everyone's happy and everyone gets to live another day. Alright, so we go to equipment and we can, oops, I'm using the keyboard arrows. We can set that to our thing, and I think, is it E, U? U is the button that we need. And you can see I've gained a little bit of health there. So there we go. And we can actually check how many hit points to make sure that that has in fact increased our hit points. Go down here, player instance. I can check on here, health, current health 60 of 100. So that didn't actually increase my max health, or at least I don't think it did. Why am I on such a weird angle? I'm just not 90 degrees up, so I'm aligning myself to the terrain. I'll look at that in another video. For now, let's find out why that potion was not doing what it was meant to be doing. What do we got? We're going to open our item list. We've got the stamina, health potion, health up potion. So that's supposed to give us an extra 50 points of health. Display attributes. So everything there should be fine. It increases max health, consumable health. Oh, maybe that's got the wrong attribute on it. Let's have a look. There you go. So the reason that wasn't working is because it was trying to give us 50 health points. It was just a regular health potion, and we don't want that. We want it to give us an extra 50 in here. So we try in 50. Okay, so that's actually looks like it's a bit of a bug, because that's the standard demo one, and it was just set up incorrectly. health up potion, consumable, 50 points. So that's now saved as it is, and we'll just double check that by opening up again. Yep, 50 points, good. So now when we play it, we actually will get that health up. Oh gosh, get me out of here. And now if we, oops, I keep going to use the arrow keys like a silly man. We'll put them in there. So now when I go back here, I can press U. And doesn't work as a standard potion. What's going on there? Items. Oh no, I've used it, but it hasn't worked. Let me use that. I've definitely used that. So, why is that happening? Let's hit escape and have a look at our character again. Let's click on health. Yep, 100 of 100. But it doesn't like that. And let's open up our attribute events. Max health. Change max health by dynamic. Very interesting. And in fact, I think the stamina one might not work. Let's have a look at our console, see what's actually going on there. Set vendor inventory, custom inventory. No, that should be fine. These are all just ones to do with the animator, that's fine. So these here, vendor inventories, change equip. Not the issue we're concerned about. So why? Play instance. Let's try actually doing it with the player itself. So I'm going to stop that. I mean, it should technically work that way, but let's have a look. Where did I save my character? I'm just going to find the player. Select. Oh yeah, so let's actually put that on our player prefab. And we're going to go, yep, yep, yep. Put it in here, put it in here, put it in here. We'll do it through this way. Player health, third person controller, change health. This one here, max health. Function, third person controller, change max health. And this one's stamina. And third person controller, change max stamina. Unless there's, sorry, max stamina is what we need. So we can do that, and then on this one we'll add the items in. Health up potion, we want one of those. Yep, we want to add the stamina up potion. And then we want to add a few health potions. And we got 4 of those. So let's just do that. And then let's go here and revert. Hopefully that hasn't broken anything else if I hadn't already saved it beforehand. We'll find out soon enough. So we hit play. Ooh, actually before we do that, you know what, let's see if I can fix the way the character is in the game, because I think it's due to the fact that he's slightly tilted on the start. So let's come back up here. So yeah, you can see he's a little bit rotated there, so let's get rid of that rotation. I want it to be 0, 0. There we go. And now when we play, he should be standing up tall. There you go, now he's standing up straight. It's slightly angled because he's sort of half leaning forward as part of the pose. It's not actually angular. That's fine. So now let's have a look. Keep pushing the wrong button. Items. Max potion increases the max health. Currency index and manager 0. I'm going to use. I'm going to hit escape to let the game go back up. And let's have a look at our health. No, our health still hasn't gone up. Alright, so I'm going to check out why that's not actually happening. This is the way to do it and it should work, but there may be an issue with it going into the instancing. I still have the level manager on this one too. I'll have to take that one back off, because remember we took that out for remove that component. Oh, it's just going to come back in soon. Alright, so anyway, that's how you're supposed to be able to set it up. I'll leave it at that. The health is definitely working, it's just something to do with the max health that's not working properly. So this is definitely the data list that we're using. Yeah, inventory data, health potion, max health 50. And what you actually want to do is in fact add health 50 as well, so that you get an extra increase in health, but it also gives you that full HP. So why they're meant to be 0, that one's also 0, health potion 0. Yeah, interesting. Not sure why that's doing that. Should be working fine, but it's not, so we'll yeah, I'll take that to Invector and find out why that's not working. Hopefully we can get that fixed. Anyway, that's pretty much how you do potions and how you get consumables to affect your character. And you can do that for any of the other attributes that you already have on the character. At the moment it's just health and stamina because we've got those 2 bars along there. So that's pretty much why you'd see all that, but there's ammo count, things like that. If you want something that can replenish your ammo, you can do it that way, or if you want something to increase your defense rate or your defense range, you can set stuff up like that. But I think that's already affected by the shields and stuff like that anyway, so you probably wouldn't want to. You'd only really want it for potions that boost your main stats. Anyway, thank you for watching.